Okay, right now starting from the vertical angle before the horizontal angle, uh we'll be measuring down up from our point A to a total of our point D, and within that we have our point A to our point B, which to get our point A to our point B is 1/24 of the body size. Now, how do we get the body size? The body size is the half chest. So what is half chest? It means put your tape rule around your bust. Whatever you get in centimeter, divide it by 2. Once you divide it by 2, what you have is the size of the person. You get. Now, our point A to point B is 1/24 of the size plus 0.2 centimeter on our back line, and that will give us, and right now we're using a body size of 80 centimeter. Then 80 centimeter divided by 2, which is going to be our size, is 40 centimeter. So it means 40 centimeter divided by 24 centimeter, it will give us 1.667 centimeter plus 0.2 centimeter, which will give us 1.867 centimeter. Now we move down from our point A to our point B1, which carries a constant value. It is actually constant, always constant, and that is 4.5 centimeter. 4.5 centimeter. It is a constant value. Then also from there we move from our point A down to our point C, and our point C, it is 1/8 of the height plus 1/24 of the size plus 1.7 centimeter for each allowance for our armhole. You get. And later on I'll be explaining how to get the height and what the height of the individual is. So the height of the individual we are using right now, for someone that has a bust size of 40 centimeter, the height of that person is 160 centimeter. So 1/8 of the height is 20 centimeter. So 20 centimeter plus 1/24 of the body size, which is 40, that is 40 divided by 24, that is 1.67 plus 1.7 centimeter in total gives us 23.36 centimeter. And from there we go down to, you can see right now, from our point A to our point B to our point D, which is our back waist length, in total of 41.9 centimeter. Your back waist length can be anything. Just put your tape rule and measure. So right now we mark a straight line to get our angles right, so we can move onto the horizontal section. And the horizontal section, there we'll be going from our point A to our point G. Then on the same line we go from our point A to our point H. Then we'll be going down to our C to C1, D to D1, and the likes. So right now we'll be measuring from our point A to our point G. This is going to be the size divided by 6, that is 40 divided by 6, and 40 divided by 6 centimeter will give us 6.667 centimeters. 6.667 centimeters. That is 6.667 centimeters, and that is the starting point of our shoulder. And so from there, what we are going to do later on is to join our G to our point B that we have on the horizontal line, on the horizontal section there. And after that, the next thing we'll be doing now is from our point A to our point H, and our point A to our point H is half of our back width. Half of the back width. Our back width is different, totally different from our shoulder width, half of our back width, and our back width is 35.4 centimeters. 35.4 centimeters, and 35.4 centimeters will be divided into 2, which will give us in total of 17.7 centimeters. I say again, our back width is totally different from our shoulder width, and our back width is 35.4 centimeters divided by 2, which from there we derive 17.7 centimeters. And from there also we go down to our bust, our chest measurement. So our bust is going to be divided by 4. Likewise our waist, our bust will be divided by 4. Likewise our waist, and our bust measurement, so sorry for that, our bust measurement is 84 centimeter. 84 centimeter divided by 4 will give us 21 centimeter plus 3 centimeter of sewing allowance. That will give us 24 centimeter. And likewise on our waist, which is our point D to D1, our waist will be divided by 4, and that is 64 divided by 4 will give us 16 centimeters plus 3 centimeters, which is going to give us 19 centimeter. That is for our sewing allowance. Then all we have to do now is to reconstruct the measurement for the bust to get back in line. And we join our point C1 to D1, our point C1 to D1. So right now we get the measurement of our point H to our point I, and our point H to our point I is perpendicular to our point C to our point C1. Why did I say it's perpendicular to it? Because it is almost in the middle of it. So to get our point H to our point I, what we have on our point A to our point H will be what we have from our point C to our point I. Then from that point we mark our I to H, with a ruler as seen as drawn. So, and the next step we are going to take right now is to square down from our point H to L. Our point H to L is always in between our point H to I. Then our point H to L is 4.5 centimeter, which is totally the same thing with our point A to our point B1 from the horizontal section also. So you see it is just directly opposite. So our point H to L is directly opposite our point A to B1. Then also we measure our point B1 to L1, and to get our point B1 to L1, it means that we have to divide our shoulder width by 2. And what is our shoulder width? Like I said, our back width is different from our shoulder width. Our shoulder width is 37.4 centimeters divided by 2, which gives us 18.7 centimeters. 18.7 centimeters. After we've done that, we are going to connect our line from our point L1 down to G, and with a curve we are going to connect our point B to our point G using our French curve. Using the French curve, connect point G to point B. You see, it's already giving us that basic pattern drafted bodice look. So right now, from our point I, we move up to our point M, and moving up to our point M, we will square up by 5 centimeter, and we move out by 0.3 centimeter. Don't mind the way I place the tape rule. I was just trying to get an actual measurement of 0.3 centimeter. We move up, we square up by 5 centimeter and move up by 0.3 centimeter. And once we've done that, we connect our C1 to our M, then we connect to L1. Our C1 is our bust to our M, which is our armhole point, and from there we connect to our shoulder width, which is L1. Like this, right now we've achieved the back bodice block, and from our L we just measure down by 9 centimeters. That one is just to get the center and just notch it of our armhole, which is not really necessary. It's just because when you are sewing, so you can know where the center of your armhole is. So right now you can see now that we have our standard pattern drafted basic bodice block for the back. So what is done right here now is everything we have from our C to C1, we transfer it from the back. Our D to D1, we transfer it to the front also. All our measurements from our point A to our point C, which is bust, our point A to our D, then from C to C1, here in the front we make it C2, from C to C2, and D to D2. It is totally the same thing with the back measurement. So right now what we'll be doing right now is to measure up from our point D to our point A1, which is above point A. Just let me quickly shape this. Our front waist length is totally different from our back waist length, and our front waist length is 43.9 centimeter when our back waist length is 41.9 centimeter. So from our point D we move up 43.9 centimeters. Likewise, our point A to our point G right here, we've gotten our point D to our point A, which is 40, the front waist length, which is 43.9 centimeters. Then from here we'll be going from our point A1, unlike the back that went from our point A to point G. Right now we'll be going from our point A1 to our point G, following the same method, like on the same horizontal line. And our point A1 to our point G is 1/6 of the size, which is our size is 40 divided by 6 will give us 6.667 centimeter. And from our point A1 we'll be going down to our point H also, you get, and that is half of our back waist length minus 1 centimeters. Half of our back waist length will give us 17.7 centimeters minus 1, which will give us 16.7 centimeters. 16.7 centimeters. And right there we mark our line that is giving us our shoulder line. Then we mark our line from our point G to H1. Then we go down from our point H to our point I. We say our point H to our point I is perpendicular to our points to our point C to C2. And I told you how to get your H to I, your point I. What you have on your point A1 to H, just draw the same thing from your point C out towards point C2, where you stop. Your 16.7 centimeters is your I. Then from there we connect our point H to our I. Just almost the same method as the back block. So from our point H right now, we square down from our point H. Remember, from our point H, from the back block, we square down 4.5 centimeter, but it is not the same as the front basic block. From our point H towards point towards point I, that is, and we are going to our point L, and I told you our L is in between, somewhere in between our H and I. So we square down 6.5 centimeter. But before we get to that, we also now we measure down from our point A1 to our point B, and for us to get our point A1 to our point B, all we need to do is to divide the size by 6. You divide the size by 6, and that is 40 divided by 6, and that will give us 6.667 centimeters. After that, then we had plus 1 centimeters, that will give us 7.667 centimeters. That will be our point B for the neckline depth. Again, 40 divided by 6 plus 1 centimeter, that will give us 7.667 centimeters. So what we are going to do right now is to mark the same point from our point G downwards towards where our point B is, just to mark a straight line with our ruler to get a square-like structure that is going to be able to help us get a perfect neckline depth. Perfect neckline depth. So we use our ruler right now to join the points together with your HB pencil or 2B pencil. Right now you can see we are almost there. We are almost there. This is looking beautiful already. Then we go back to our point I. You remember where our point I is? Our point H to point I. Point I is perpendicular to our C to C2, just like the back C to C1. So from our point I, we square up 5 centimeter. We are trying to get our point M right now. Our point I to M, we square up 5 centimeter and move out. We move to our left side, the 0.3 centimeter. Don't mind the way I place the tape rule. I'm just only trying to get perfect 0.3 centimeter. That is going to be our point M. 0.3 centimeter. That's going to be our point M. Right now, we also move up to our point H. And unlike the back, we from our point H to our point L, we move down by 4 centimeters. But for this, we are going to be moving from our point H to L 6.5 centimeters. 6.5 centimeters, not like the back. The back, we came down 4.5 centimeters, but for the front, we are coming down 6.5 centimeters. Then after we've done that, we go back to our back basic block. I'm so sorry for that. We just mark a straight line from the center of our neckline to our point A1. That is to help us get a perfect curve for our neckline. We'll be going back to our shoulder line very soon. That is from our point G to our point L1. Our point G to our point L1. So to get our point G to L1, all we need to do is to go to the back bodice. All we need to do is to go to the back bodice. Then we measure what we have on our point G to L1. Then we go back to the front bodice. Then mark the same thing also from our point G to our point L, slightly out of L, to mark our L1. Then we connect the point with a straight ruler, not a French curve this time around, with a ruler. And after that, we connect our point M to our C2 with a French curve. You remember what our C2 is? Similar to the back bodice, C to C1, D to D1. But for the front bodice, it is C to C2 and D to D2. And then we connect with a perfect curve from our L1 to M and to C2. Like this right now, we've achieved a pattern drafting basic bodice block. So you can drop your questions at the comment section below, and I will try my best to attend to everyone's question. Feel free to drop your question. I will try my best to attend to all the questions. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our Facebook page also. And don't forget to follow us and drop your comments on our comment section on Instagram, DrFashionPD, DrFashionPD, DrFashionPD. Thank you for watching. God bless you and have a nice day.